Alright, so bringing Catwoman home. Oh god, 8 in the morning. Jesus Christ, when do we even sleep? It might be a bad idea to bring her here, but I mean, I need a
thought I'd
friend.
seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy. I know how hard
my
it is
office.
to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you.
Don't steal any shit. If you're gonna say that shit, don't steal shit from here.
You're a bad influence on me.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
It definitely makes life more complicated. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna kiss you now.
I'm going to kiss you now.
That's what I wanted.
Like, such a
I've
weird
missed
line.
this.
Isn't he supposed to be a playboy?
Hold that thought.
Why does he have to fucking
Is
announce
that
himself?
what I think it is? What is
Oh yeah,
my
little
stuff doing
souvenir.
on display in your cave?
Oh, yeah.
Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up?
You're one of them.
Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but there
You're
I
dressed
am,
up as a
right
cat.
next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
I guess that is insensitive.
You're right. In hindsight, it's insensitive at best.
I appreciate your apology.
It's fair. I mean,
Hold
like,
on
everyone
to
else is fucking, like,
You're
crazy
kinda nice
killers.
there.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred.
Alfred, I
Thank
guess
you.
you didn't mind that I just told Selena, like, the goods. Showed her the fucking Batcave. Let's Q.
Decryptor detected. Accessing
Q for
Sanctus
QAnon.
files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Hello? Look at
Access granted.
so goofy.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
Okay.
The Bat computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Okay. Talk to Alfred. Um. Oh. No, maybe I should talk to her first. What are you thinking? Look at the car.
It's over 600 horsepower.
She's like, cool. Neat.
Selena.
So you like what you see?
What do you think?
What do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know.
I mean,
But
I
it's
am a
more hospitable than
billionaire.
the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
Where do we go? Where do we go?
What do you think is next? For us?
Romantically, or with Riddler's laptop? I don't have a lot of expectations, but I do have some hope.
I swear to God, Selena, don't fuck me over here. Like, I'm inviting you into my goddamn home. Please. Where's... How do I leave? Okay. Is it over here? Okay. There we go. Okay, cool. I thought I took that direction before, but I guess not. Okay, Alfred? Alfredo. What do you want to talk to me about? What do you want to show
I
me?
finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures.
That's
Cold,
cool.
too, because with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you. Difficult to take it back at this point. But, maybe you should keep an eye on the more valuable items down here.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Alright. Can we look at the Batsuit? My suit always takes a lot of damage, but still does what it's supposed to do. Hide my identity, intimidate criminals, keep me alive. It's an older model. Had to revert to it after my Batsuit was damaged in a fight with Lady Aracombe. It's not as advanced, but that's good. I never want to be too reliant on technology. This is actually what I like. So in the first game, you had like a super tech version of his like suit, which was nice. It was cool, but there's nice that there's some progression. What was weird, I think, Susie, you might like have similar thoughts about this when it comes to like the MCU. But when Spider-Man's first introduced in like his first, like not in Civil War, but like in his own first movie, so he already has the backing of Tony Stark, and he has like a multi-million-dollar suit that has like all these voice commands and everything like about it. And then the second movie is about like other like crazy shit that Tony Stark provided to Spider-Man after his passing. But honestly, most of my enjoyment of the character is like his down-to-earth like roots. Like he's just a kid or like, you know, a young adult wearing like a fucking like handmade suit, and it's like maybe he has like web shooting like cartridges and stuff like that. Like maybe. But like outside of that, no tech involved. And I think that's like really cool, but when they started out with so much tech, it just, I don't know, I just didn't really think it was that interesting or neat. Like I don't know, it lost, it's not as interesting to me, I guess. It's still cool, it's still interesting to watch. I have fun with it, but I like the concept of starting with like not too much, because that's like with Tony Stark, Iron Man, I want to see a cool fucking suit. Spider-Man, not so much. I want like, you know, it's not about the suit. And honestly, having a cool tech suit takes away from it. I do like that this introduces Batman with a high-tech suit. I mean, he has a lot of money behind him, but then he reverts to an older suit, especially for the second game too. He doesn't go right back to his like old suit. So I don't know. I think that's cool. I think that's really cool. Yeah, this is the model that I was using. Batsuit was damaged in fights against the Children of Arkham and Harley Dent's paramilitary troops. Lucius has since given me an even better version of that suit. I hold on to this one to be a reminder to never let my guard down in battle. Oh. Wait, what? No, I don't really care about any of this shit. Oh no, never mind. I'm using it more tech. Oh, now I look stupid, don't I? I thought I still had to use like an older model because uh wait, what did it say exactly? Oh, oh, I thought like the other one was being repaired and then like Lucius died, so now it's no longer being like, you know, in repair. Okay, I'm just being an idiot. That's fine. That's what else is new? Fucking I don't read. She just likes that car. Even though she wasn't impressed by the 6,000 million horsepowers in the car, uh, she's still looking at it.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Alright.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Okay. Oh yeah, because he's like connected to the agency.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects. Invoices, schematics, design notes.
The fools think they're safe. They're stupider than I thought. If they think I'd ever forget what they did. If they think I'd ever forgive. I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is, and that means I know where they're moving. They've moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long. E, which is Edward Nygma, the Riddler.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Awesome.
Look at these manifests.
Great.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
What the fuck?
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants.
Okay, that's not good.
Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
Yeah, don't fucking lie to me.
Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the Black Site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
I don't fucking trust her now. I know too much.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
See ya.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I
God.
expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
What?
Hands behind your back!
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest. for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act.
What are you
You
talking
have the
about?
right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't
You
expect them
fucked
to
me
be so
over, Tiffany.
violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
It'll be all right, Tiffany. I believe you.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
Fuck you,
Oh,
Gordon.
please, Gordon, stop embarrassing yourself.
Pretend all you want.
Officers,
know.
please.
He's
Oh, she's
involved.
got that little hearing
He belongs in a
aid.
cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller. You can't do this.
It's well within my power, and you know it.
Waller,
I said
don't do this.
dismissed.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man.
Even if he's being an
Don't
asshole, let's
do
try to be
this.
at least.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Like, he was just out of line. I want to call him out for it, but I don't want
Make
to lose.
sure Gordon
Like,
leaves and be right outside
want him to be fired.
when you're ready.
All right, Tiffany, we've got to talk.
I apologize
You're
for
causing.
everything.
Yeah, you're a fucking kid.
Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, that's all the stress I need for one lifetime.
Not my finest hour, I know. But I learned a lot today. Like exactly how deep you are in this mess. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
It's classified. I'm sorry, Tiff. I can't say.
I don't want
I
to be
guess
an
I understand.
asshole to her because of Lucius.
Whatever
I love
this is.
Lucius.
Whatever you're doing. I see now, though.
If she
This
wasn't
is why
related to
he's dead.
Lucius, I'd
He was
be
involved in whatever you're doing.
such an
This work
asshole
you're
to
doing
her
seems
right now.
incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
I can't tell you.
I can't tell you. I'm sorry.
You're never gonna change, are you?
Tiffany!
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham?
It's cold calculus, but it's the best way.
Oh,
For now, just go and check this place out.
I mean,
Right
she might
now,
be
as
right.
yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the
Alright.
loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city.
Alright, ta-ta,
I know
ladies.
you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Peace. See ya.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social
Massages.
media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times.
Hello?
They have no idea what's coming for them.
There's no way to tell until I get in there. I'll proceed with caution. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller,
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
That access door is connected to the spa.
Hello? Oh, hello? Oh, someone's getting a good massage. They come with a happy ending.
Used to just be a patron.
So, someone getting that happy ending? Oh, hello?
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe Garns.
Hey.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk. see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Hello? What's up? Oh, hello?
Downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Oh no, not another one.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. Isn't that what John told me you found at Riddler's? The tidbit you and Harley tried to omit? I thought I'd have to break something to get it from him. But I think our friend likes to play both sides. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret.
We can have them fight each
She
other,
didn't
maybe.
know.
I mean, we don't. I don't know.
Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Oh shit. Got knocked the fuck
Rise
out.
and shine. Harley!
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart. Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
He had a change of heart. He fucking did not like me.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
Well, okay.
You're not going anywhere.
I didn't think
You're
so.
in here. With me.
But, hey. Hey, fellas. I know. I know.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know? Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
Let's just be an asshole.
You're funny. Must have gotten that from your mother's side. You know my dad could be a funny guy too.
Uh-huh. Hello?
And they all fell down to the deep to drown. To the
What's that note? I mean, like, I know she's putting on makeup, but like, that's a very weird makeup note. Oh, she's putting
He
on her
used to
little
sing
like
that to
fucking.
me. My dad made me feel safe, like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. What's left of them. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you?
She's got daddy issues.
You're not a bad guy.
We like
I mean, you're rotten like
daddy
the rest
issues.
of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Are you threatening her?
Oh, take it down a notch, Wayne. Your friend is safe. It's your job to keep her that way. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. Guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have
You're
at
doing
it,
so
John.
good. Oh shit.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good. it.
Hit me again.
Take.
You hitting him already? I'll let it play.
Hit
I
me.
wanted it to come to this.
It's like the opposite of that, you know?
What has to be done? Catwoman has to take the fall.
You fucking The Dark Knight.
Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. I gotta guess it was Catwoman. I went to the safe, but it was already gone. And you were right there talking to Harley, so... I know you care about her, but... yeah.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about. Please.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Oh, shit. Hey, Freeze. Oh, shit.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
I can help. You need me.
Yeah, once you're an ice cube, I can use you to keep the vodka cold.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah.
Oh, shit.
Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
Oh. This isn't good. I don't know what to do here. That's how it ends? Oh shit. You and 52.1% of players left Selena feeling horrified. She was grateful that you warned her and helped her evade the GCPD. She felt honored that you let her see your bat cave. That sounds weird. I'm gonna let this girl see my bat cave. When you gave yourself up to protect Selena, she felt horrified watching what happened to you. She's worried that you might die. Yeah, it makes sense. Alright. You and 90% of players left Gordon feeling remorseful. She was annoyed when Cat motivated him in GCPD. He was relieved when you didn't resist arrest. Because of what you said after Waller fired him, he feels a little remorseful. But see, I was mean to him in the right times. I didn't resist arrest because I know, like, he's just doing his fucking job. When I saw he went above and beyond being like a dickhead, I was like, no, you're being ridiculous. You're going over the top. And then when, like, I did say, hey, you know, he's being an asshole, but he doesn't deserve to lose his job. He's still, like, a good cop. He's going, I don't know, like a little nutso. You and 70% of players did something that will make Waller furious. She felt miffed you didn't accept her apology about the convoy. She felt superior when you pushed back against her desire to use the villains in the Black Site raid. She will be furious that you gave up your cover. You and 12.4% of players left Tiffany feeling alienated. She felt valued when you took the time to let her apologize and explain her actions. She feels alienated by your decision to not tell her the whole truth about her father and Batman. Yeah, I knew not a lot of people would do what I did there, but I want to keep, like, she's a child. Like, she keeps on making all these what is this dress? This fucking tech, like, motherboard dress. This is so stupid. God, it's so loud. Yeah, I don't know, like, she's a child, and she's like, she called the cops being like, hey, can you get Bruce Wayne to stop, like, you know, being a dickhead to me? And, like, was surprised that they were actually had their own agenda. Like, what the fuck? I mean, honey, you're fucking black. You should kind of know that, like, the cops aren't, like, there to just help the people. But, yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I don't want her to know my secret because obviously she's not good when it comes to, like, discretion and shit like that. For her to know that, like, Bruce was Batman, I couldn't see that working too well. The people are gonna find out. I think she's a really big liability, so I don't want her to know anything. You and 70% of players left John feeling guilt-ridden. He took to heart your advice to be genuine. He felt sorry for letting down his hero when he couldn't retrieve the laptop. And because you sacrificed yourself to protect your friends, he feels guilt-ridden. You and 70% of players left Harley feeling deceived. She felt amused when you warned her not to threaten you. You're not that irreplaceable. She was unimpressed by your stance on dealing with traitors. She felt deceived when you confessed to having been the mole all along. Okay, so most people did warn Catwoman. That makes sense. Man, I wonder what would happen if I didn't warn her. So she wouldn't have been able to get the laptop, probably. So John would have actually been able to steal the laptop if GCPD dealt with Catwoman. Would Catwoman probably would have escaped GCPD. It was just her being chased that would have given John enough time to capture that. That's at least my, like, what I think would have happened. What dating advice did you give John in the cafe? Be himself, and he told you about his time in Arkham. Did you tell Tiffany? No, I did not tell Tiffany. Did you out yourself as the mole or put the blame on Catwoman? Took the fall and were left in one of Mr. Freeze's cryo chambers today. Why did Mr. Freeze just freeze me? He did that with, like, so many other people. I don't know why they put me in a cryo chamber when he could have just easily freeze me. It doesn't make sense. That's stupid. It's really dumb. Alright. Well. Chapter end. Episode 4. What ails you? A shocking revelation forces Bruce into a desperate change of plans as the villain's lethal plot escalates. Damn. Alright. Well. seems like Joker's gonna get a little bit more nutso in this one, but we'll save that one for next time. Until then, this is your cousin Billy, signing off.